Hey guys, I'm Anthony Eisenhower, head instructor here at Brood 9 Martial Arts, and thank you for checking out this Jiu-Jitsu Essentials DVD. I'm here with our head Jiu-Jitsu instructor, Black Belt Dimitri Matthews. He's going to take you through the 3 essential chokes you need to know in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. At the end of this, we're also going to go through a nice little deal that you can take advantage of on our classes. Check out all the sections, let us know what you think.
Okay guys, first we're going to go over the guillotine choke. Now the guillotine choke is a really good technique for getting the upper hand on your opponent. It's said that over 50% of fights do go to the ground. This is a good one that can actually be done from a standing position. So let's say for instance that your opponent is actually trying to execute a takedown on you. Now obviously we're in a position now where his head is actually even with my chest. If he starts that takedown, he's going to try to shoot in towards my legs. My arm is already in position. Now what I'm going to use is the forearm, the ridge of the forearm, to go across the throat. I'm going to try to isolate the neck, and then from a standing position, what I'm going to look to do is actually pull up to close attack. Again, he's coming in, I'm stopping it with my hips. He shoots in, stop with the hips. I'm going to come in nice and deep using the forearm, close attack, step in. Obviously that guillotine choke happens very fast. From a ground position, you have even more options, but the idea is still the same. Getting the ridge of the hand across the throat. Get out there and practice. The next one we're going to go over is the rear naked choke. Now the rear naked choke is an exceptionally dangerous choke and is actually used by law enforcement and the military. It is a great way to subdue your opponent. It does not take a lot of strength. It's one that's executed by proper technique and leverage. So we're going to go over the basics of how to properly execute it. Now obviously what I want to do is, as far as the choke is concerned, the first part is getting it across the throat. Now when I get it across the throat, I'm not trying to torque the choke. We call this one an old school choke, and this is not what we're looking for. We want to execute it properly. So what I'm going to do is come in across the throat. I'm going to rest my hand in bicep. I want the arm resting on the shoulder. From there, I'm going to bring it behind the head. I don't want the hand facing out. I want it facing towards myself, and I'm going to constrict in. Again, you see how fast the choke actually happened. It does not take a lot of strength. One more time, across the neck. The deeper I am here, the better it is. Coming across the arm, back of the head, and I'm constricting in using my body. Be sure to properly practice that technique before you move on to other versions of that choke. Get out there and practice. Finally, we're going to go over the head arm choke. Now, the different variations of it, but the one we're going to go over today is from the side mount. The side mount is a position that you will end up in frequently while grappling, so this is a good one to get down pat when you're getting out there for rolling sessions. So I'm going to have Anthony down here on his back. I'm going to go into a basic side mount position. Now, my control will be executed from actually sliding the far leg under this arm. I'm going to keep my weight on him and slide under. From this position, I don't want to spend a lot of time here. I'm just going to reach behind the back of the head, trap the arm. I'm going to pass this over the top of the head. From here, I've already started the choke. Here's where the key part happens. I'm grabbing my bicep, clenching to the top of the head. I'm going to lower my head down. And again, just like with the rear naked choke, I'm looking to clench my body in. Again, this is not one that takes a lot of strength. It's about constricting the body. Once more, behind the arm, I'm trapping the arm, bicep, top of the head, drop the head down, and constrict in. Like I said, you will end up in this side mount very frequently, so it's important. Get out there and practice this basic technique.
Thanks again guys for checking out the 3 essential Jiu-Jitsu chokes that you need to know. They were amazing techniques shown by our head Jiu-Jitsu instructor, Dimitri Matthews. With these techniques, you're going to learn self-defense, you're going to learn self-confidence, self-control, overall body strength. You're going to lose fat, build muscle, and in general, feel good. You're going to learn even more than that in our full Jiu-Jitsu classes here. Also, if you come in and sign up right now, we're going to give you a free Jiu-Jitsu gi with belt. What better thing can you have? Come in, train, we'll see you guys on the mat.